I'm Phoenix Wright, and I'm sure that this day of trial will be just fine. I just saved. "9:51 a.m. This is it. Judgment Day. Today, things are gonna get settled at last. A lot of things. Wah! What's the big idea?
Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off of my run-in with the stun gun yesterday.
Yeah, that's how it works.
That's not how electricity works.
Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
Yeah, thanks, Maya. Edgeworth is looking glum as always. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard. Whoa!
Hello.
What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
God.
I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the shoulder or on the back.
Would you walk up and touch Edgeworth? He probably hates people.
Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge.
Right. Good idea.
What does that mean?
I don't know, shuffle her feet a lot? Wait, that would make
That
it
would
worse.
make it worse.
Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. Whoa, pal! Great, I just yell 3 times in a row. Great. What's gotten into that girl? Detective Gumshoe. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth. Good morning. How did it go, Detective? Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in. Took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. My God.
Better than a cup of coffee.
Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm going to prove it.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth.
I was dragging on for forever.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready.
The prosecution tased me yesterday, Your Honor. Why is this not a valid thing to bring up in court?
Right. Very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence. Understood.
Come on, don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says.
Very well. Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement.
So easily swayed.
Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this.
But
I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary. Very well. Please bring the witness into the courtroom.
Your Honor, I feel like I should say again, the prosecution tased me yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I did not tase Phoenix Wright. I believe you all remember our witness.
I guess he's telling the truth.
He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity.
Mm-hmm.
Witness.
Like, whose name is on the title of the property?
Why did you run away yesterday?
Got him.
Objection. The witness was not running away, as he will now testify. I see. I really forgot about the objections. Very well. Please begin your testimony. God, yeah, it's horrific.
Hmm?
Great.
That sounds like a bad rom-com.
I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. But I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I'd need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is.
And then he gently goes to sleep.
Very well.
Nice variation.
Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we?
He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm going to prove it. Also, one more time, the prosecution tased me yesterday.
Hi, I'm
Shut
going
up.
to prove it. My name.
Oh, God. Okay.
I'm sorry you wanted to.
We just
Our strategy. Hold it! I'd call what you did running away and not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony and realized you were in danger.
chuckles.
Objection. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony.
Von Karma doing impressions.
That was
Sure.
horrible.
No, that was very good. He sure seems relaxed. In fact, they both do. Von Karma and Yanni Yogi. Too
Taking a
relaxed.
nap.
Some people are relaxed.
Hold it! Then why did you leave?
Objection. He's just about to say why. Is that so hard for you to just quietly listen when someone is talking?
Hate to say it, but speak up.
It's fine.
If I sat quietly, Edgeworth would be guilty in 3 minutes. Hold it! Food? What's that?
Well, Polly's a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France.
What?
They only have them in the big pet shop downtown.
But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker's shack?
Well, kinda got lost, you see?
Objection. The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack.
Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. No one's going to believe that.
Judge
Cut to the
immediately
yeah.
believes that.
I see. So he was lost.
Please, Your Honor, come to your senses. Oh, I was... Hold it! I was just sitting here. You've lost much of your memory, is that correct?
Yup, seems like it.
Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, You know exactly who you are.
Objection. The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof.
Oh?
How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old codger's head? That's impossible!
Use the letter, right?
I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright.
We don't
I get
have
the
the
feeling
letter.
that
That's why
yeah.
Karma teased
that's
us.
right. Forgot.
Very well, witness. Please continue.
Hold it! How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. That's that.
Ugh.
You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond.
Oh no.
That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Objection. Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge, it's impossible.
I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends. Did you just snap again?
I think that was my knuckle, sorry.
Okay.
Might I say something, Mr. Wright?
No. Yes. Yes, Your Honor?
Yeah, why is the judge asking for permission? You've been saying the same thing over now. Same thing now over and over. Speako. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past, or lack thereof, into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
Mm-hmm. Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case, and no motive.
Von Karma does.
Both of these statements are lies. Whoa, what a good impression.
Oh my god, are they lies? What? Order! Order! Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying you know who this witness is?
Of course, Your Honor.
Oh, now this is interesting. I would like to know myself. So, who is he?
Don't play
Like you
dumb,
don't know.
Von Karma. Well, there was no comma there. Don't play dumb, Von Karma.
Play smart, Von Karma.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, please tell us this witness's name.
Gregory
Edgeworth.
Edgeworth.
The two dead men.
Miles is just like, Father?
Father, is that you? His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff.
Yogi? That name seems familiar. Like
Yes,
the bear?
the bear, Your Honor.
See, you know, I consider
Oh!
myself a yogi. Therapeutic yoga for my osteoporosis. I probably should
God.
osteoporosis jokes.
Yanni Yogi from the DL6 incident.
It figures the judge would have heard about it. It was such a famous case.
Yeah.
But what does this mean?
Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive.
Objection. I can't. Yeah. There we go. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? Ask the parrot. This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory.
This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go.
Nick! How are you going to prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi?
It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago.
Imagine using forensic evidence.
I see. That makes sense. Huh, who would have known?
Huh?
God.
Edgeworth is clucking from the audience for Von Karma?
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
Oh
He
my
had his
God.
fingerprints burned off.
Why?
The DL6 files are missing.
The witness
Oh my
has
God.
no fingerprints. I was joking, but
What?
Hello?
What? No fingerprints?
You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burned my fingers working with the stuff. Yep.
What?
Caretaker, his profession is changing so much.
Yogi, you sneak! You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past.
Well, if the witness has no fingerprints,
Guilty.
I guess we will not be able to prove his identity.
Because there's no other way to do that.
No!
DNA does not exist. Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright?
That's
Mr. Wright, what will he do?
Stole the judge's line. It seems that the case has been decided, no?
No! I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way.
There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one.
Nick, what are we going to do?
I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints because that's so wild. What do I do?
Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrot for a little comic relief, Actually,
Yeah, very funny.
I mean,
You're a sore winner, Von Karma.
I mean,
Wait a second.
no!
Cross-examine his parrot?
No!
Let's do it!
What is it, Nick?
And if Von Karma hadn't decided to try to be funny for once in his life, he would have won the case.
you mean we win this case?
Oh man.
No, you're not going to.
Spoilers.
Your Honor,
Only if we're smart enough.
the defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal.
Take Mr. Von Karma up
To heaven.
on my proposal?
Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot. What the fuck? Edgeworth just is in the audience like, you what?
Order! Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma?
Don't need to ask him.
Need you even ask? This is a farce. I object.
Objection! Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested.
What?
Literally undone by a joke.
Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Hey guys, remember last week when I said put the parrot on the stand?
I do,
As a
and
joke?
I was muffling my laughter.
Of course, should you go through with this, and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences.
Nick, this is crazy.
Well, still want to go through with your little game?
No,
Absolutely, we're doing this.
Let the parrot take the stand. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to... Okay. This is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard.
Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence. Except the parrot.
Person.
She's my last chance.
Parrots are people too.
At least, I think so. Every word Phoenix speaks takes a year
Bailiff.
off Edgeworth's life.
Bring in the parrot.
I just have it. Just in case.
Oh boy.
Oh, she's so cute.
That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name! Go. The witness is ignoring me.
It must hurt to be ignored by a bird.
Ahem. Very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please, testify for us.
Good. Top 10 iconic English moments.
Hello, hello. What?
I will never be over let the parrot take the stand.
That was so good. What an important testimony.
I appreciate her.
Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far.
She's doing a very good job.
Very well. Begin your cross-examination.
Right. Why did I do this?
What are you going to do, Nick?
Make a
I'm gonna
fool of
cross-examine
myself.
hello.
Examining a parrot, what will he do?
I don't know. What do we do, Maya? I didn't think this far ahead.
Does he ever?
No.
Hello. Oh wait, this is. I don't need to do it again.
Hold it! Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that.
Oh my
Maya,
God.
you talk to her.
Right. What do I say?
What should she
You think-
say?
Have we forgotten something, right? Because
Yeah.
that mentioned the DL6 incident.
Yeah.
As I recall, 2 days ago,
If my memory serves.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Alright. Don't forget DL6. Alright.
if I can get Polly to say that here, that will prove that the caretaker had something to do with DL6.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Hello. Hello. Alright.
Damn it.
That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot. Something we forgot.
Hello. Hello. Alright.
Uh-oh. It's not working, Nick. She won't say it.
This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it?
Von Karma has tampered with her.
Something the matter, Mr. Wright?
Wait. Don't tell me Von Karma expected this.
Go.
He couldn't have retrained the parrot, could he? Did he train her not to respond when we asked if we'd forgotten anything?
In a day?
Hold it! Witness, you're here to speak. You must speak to me.
Can't argue with a parrot. Frankly, I can't believe that you're speaking to the parrot.
Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi.
I know. Okay.
What do we have to present her?
Could we present her? Her?
Present yourself.
I don't know what else.
I guess.
I'm an attorney.
DL6
Polly,
files?
I have a badge.
Misty? I don't know.
Maybe the photo of the DL6 incident? Excuse me, sorry.
You're good.
This one?
That's the only thing I
Yeah.
can think of, but I don't know.
I mean, that would be my other guess.
I'm very nervous.
Emma, any opinions?
Apparently not.
I honestly don't know. The photo, I guess, or herself. Just present yourself. Be like, ah, yes, it's fine.
Because if we presented her, could it be like, oh, but she said the DL6 incident before, and now Von Karma's, you know?
Yeah, but like, that's not gonna do anything.
I
Like,
guess.
we can say that, but like, what's gonna happen?
I mean, a lot of things happen just because people say things in the school.
Wrong.
But yeah, I mean, that is true. We can present the photo.
Okay, wait, so what do we have about DL6? The photo, we do have the
case
case
file.
file, too.
We have this. The air was oxygen depleted, no clues were found. Details about Gregory Edgeworth. And
We
details
have the
about
bullet
Yanni
too,
Yogi.
but
Oh, fiance Polly.
Oh.
That might be, that seems like a
that
something.
seems like a thing.
I like Polly.
Alright,
Yeah.
shall
Let's
I present
present
this? Okay.
Yeah.
Objection! Uh-oh. The witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor.
Yeah, fuck. I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty.
This is
Nothing was said.
Unfortunately, I will have to penalize you, Mr. Wright.
Oof. Ugh, I must be on the wrong track.
We need to get her to say that her name is Polly? Because if we press this again, will we get the option to, like, ask her to question?
Believe
Yeah,
so,
maybe.
yes.
Let's do that then.
Hold it! Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her. Okay.
Here we go.
What do we want to ask her?
What's
your name?
Maybe I should get her to say her name?
Polly, what's your name?
Polly, right? Mr. Wright. I think we've established that this parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity? Ah, here we go.
Of course!
Now we say that.
Yes, it does.
Ha, fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity? Then show us this proof.
Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far?
Listen.
Listen.
Listen. We're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi.
Is that
You're-
really enough?
Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is...
The proof is in the parrot.
I mean this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that!
The DL6 case file? Objection. That's quite a large file you have there.
It's 3 pages, actually.
Is that a large file in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
You're not happy.
Not from Von Karma!
Which page is this proof on, then? Hey, show us or stop wasting our time.
To read just 3 pages, like, dude.
Very well. Mr. Wright, please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to this parrot's name?
Suspect data, right?
Suspect.
Yeah.
It's on the suspect data page.
Mm-mm.
This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see?
Indeed, it does say that, yes.